Homo sapien, how are you? What? Absolutely fine? No, no, no. You are telling lie. Now try to see here. You have devoted lot of time in watching reels. Enjoyed? Now I just want to ask you, how many reels do you remember? You have wasted lot of time. Try to focus on education. This brain, if you are going to feed this brain with wrong information, you will not achieve your goals. Keep in mind, if you are going to feed this brain with wrong informations, you will not achieve your life goals. So think right and keep in mind, this is the time for your education. So today at my channel, I am going to teach you about virus. Hopefully you know virus. So today we are going to discuss about artificial intelligence created virus. So here I just want to tell you, in this video we are going to have discussion related to AI virus. Hopefully you must have heard about artificial intelligence. Now it's the time, it's the era of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence can do this, can do this, can do this. It can also take away jobs. Okay, so try to see here. Now you see, in this era what you are going to see, we are seeing that people, scientists, they are using artificial intelligence. Now the scientists, by using artificial intelligence, they have created virus. Let us try to learn how these scientists, they have created these virus. Now here I just want to tell you, you must be knowing what is genome. Remember, total haploid DNA content of any organism. Total haploid DNA content of any organism is known as its genome. So generally what you are going to see, haploid animals, haploid organisms, you are going to see diploid, yes, some are polyploid, and if you know half, okay, then you can also know easily other half. So here you see total haploid DNA content of any organism is known as its genome. Now here keep in mind that we the human beings, most of the organisms you are seeing today, they are hard work of mother nature. Billions of years of hard work, billions of years of hard work. And here you see our information, it is stored within the DNA. Yes, whatever information in our brain is there, that is there, but billions of years of evolution information, it is present within our DNA. And hopefully you know, DNA, it codes for RNA, and RNA codes for protein. So this is the flow of information. DNA codes for RNA, and in RNA you are going to have many types. The mRNA, it is going to code for proteins. Now this is known as the central dogma of biology. Try to see here, whatever the function your body is carrying out, whatever the task your cell is carrying out, you see any organism, all the function of that organism, they are being carried out by proteins. That's why we say proteins are working horse of the cell, working horses. So all of your body tasks, they are being carried out by proteins. Now here keep in mind that who is going to decide what kind of proteins will be synthesized within your body, within your cell? It's the DNA. DNA is going to have the code. And here I have told you, billions of years of information, it is present within the DNA. And keep in mind, we are hard work of Mother Nature. We are hard work of Mother Nature. Billions of years of hard work, and we must live life with nature, for the nature. Okay, so now focus. Keep in mind that if someone is going to know about the DNA, if someone is going to have information of DNA of any of the organism, now scientists, they can predict many things about them. So now scientists, they can even predict about how you are going to look just by knowing your DNA. They can predict what kind of disease you may have in future. So try to see the power of the knowledge. So here, keep in mind, your DNA, it has billions of years of information. Now here, today we are going to discuss about viruses which have been created using artificial intelligence. So the scientists, they have created virus, the bacteriophage virus, using artificial intelligence. Hopefully you must be knowing about bacteriophage. So today we are going to discuss about the bacteriophage virus which have been created by scientists using artificial intelligence. Now hopefully you remember bacteriophage, they are actually the virus which actually eat bacteria. They are going to kill bacteria. Phage means eater. So bacteriophage are actually the virus which are going to kill bacteria. Now you know that there are bacteria which are beneficial for us, there are bacteria which are harmful for us, and scientists generally, they look for bacteriophage in nature so that they can kill bacteria if they are going to cause any harmful disease. So as like antibiotics, so generally when we are going to have some kind of disease, if it is bacterial, most of the times what we are going to use, these antibiotics. Same way, scientists, they also look for phage therapy. They want to look some kind of bacteriophage, okay, and if that phage is available, that phage will kill the bacteria. So this is about bacteriophage and phage therapy. Now here, if you see, the scientists, they have used artificial intelligence. Hopefully you must have seen softwares like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, all these softwares, now they are coming, all these work based on artificial intelligence. So scientists, they also developed one program like ChatGPT, it is Evo. Okay, so they use this program, okay, and now they use this artificial intelligence software, and in this program they feed millions of bacteriophage genome information. Millions of bacteriophage genome information. Now this program started learning about various genome. Now using this program, the scientists, now they commanded to this program, as like ChatGPT, you have to give the commands. Okay, so this program created 302 bacteriophage genome. All these are artificially created. So you know, in DNA what you are going to have, sequence. Okay, so scientists, they created the sequence of DNA, and they have created 302 bacteriophage, and later what they did, they also chemically synthesized these DNA. Okay, now here I just want to tell you, these bacteriophage, they were having 40% similarity to 5X174 virus. Okay, it is a small virus. Okay, so scientists using this artificial intelligence software, they synthesize initially the genome and then they chemically synthesize. So they have chemically synthesized the whole virus. Now, using those virus, okay, chemically synthesized virus, okay, so scientists, okay, now they tested whether these virus they can attack on E. coli host. What they found, that out of these 302 phages, 16 bacteriophages they infected and killed E. coli. They infected and killed the E. coli. Try to see here, hopefully you remember. So whenever we are going to grow bacteria, what we are going to get? We are going to get colonies. And in 16 cases, okay, they did not saw colonies of E. coli. What they saw? The plaque. So here the scientists, they created 302 bacteriophages using artificial intelligence. Then they chemically synthesize those virus and then they tested on E. coli. This way they have created artificial virus. And now try to see these artificial virus, they are doing the same thing in E. coli. So hopefully you remember bacteriophages, when they are going to enter, when they are going to inject their DNA within the E. coli, okay, what's they go? They undergo lytic cycle, they kill E. coli. So here the scientists, they created, tested bacteriophage using artificial intelligence. Now here I just want to tell you that by using artificial intelligence, yes, through this video you have learned that scientists now they have created these bacteriophage virus. And in hopefully if you see in future, you are going to see synthesis of various proteins, various drugs which might be useful for human beings. So now try to see, scientists, they are using artificial intelligence to create virus, to create proteins, to create drugs. Yes, hopefully if you see in future, maybe the life, okay, we the human beings or rest of the organisms might be created using AI. What is in the future knows. So this is for today. Yes, here at the last, I just want to tell you, hopefully you also have the opinion that it may be risky also. Try to see here the DNA. Yes, from last 100 years we are studying about DNA, but still I believe we don't know many things about this DNA molecule, okay, that we will discuss later. Okay, so there might be some risk, okay, so we have to handle the things, okay, otherwise you see the situation of COVID-19, you remember, okay. So this is for today, okay, and thank you for watching this. Hopefully you have learned clearly about these artificial intelligence created virus. Please do like, share the video and subscribe to my channel Deep Learning Biology. Bye bye, Homo sapiens.